Good evening and welcome to St. Mary's School's first ever virtual Parent Back to School Night. I'm Mrs. Cox, your proud principal, and I'm glad to have you here this evening to learn more about what's going on at the school and in your child's classroom. For more information on daily events, I invite you to watch my daily message, a short video each day to keep you up to date on the latest information and our plans for moving forward. But today, we look at how we've started 2020. 2020 has certainly been a year of firsts. In the spring, we had the first time that we've moved from in-person instruction to virtual instruction, distance learning. Now, with the fall of 2020 and a new school year, we've had our first ever ice cream social, the first time we've started a school year with distance learning, and tonight, you're part of another piece of history, our first back to school night online. So thanks for being here. Thanks for your time and your commitment and your dedication to St. Mary's and our education. Thanks for taking great care of your children. We at St. Mary's opened in 1938. Now, I wasn't here then. It was 82 years ago. But in all those 82 years, we've never had to do a school year like this. Some things, though, have not changed. For example, St. Mary's has always been dedicated to educating the whole person, to helping that whole person grow. And that starts with advanced academics, holding students highly accountable, making sure that they are challenged, that they are growing, having advanced math classes, for example. We're always looking to help them grow from where they are to where they can be to help them meet their unique potential. Part of that is also helping them to grow in body, providing sports, athletics. Now, unfortunately, some of those are a little on hold right now, but know that plans are always in the workings to see how we can bring those back. And our teachers are incorporating movement and mindfulness into their classes so that your children don't forget that it's important to take care of their health. And of course, all of this is founded in our Christian identity and Christian faith, because without that foundation, the rest really doesn't matter. We can be great thinkers, we can be curious, be great problem solvers, but if we do that without faith, well, it's just not as meaningful. So tonight I thank you for being part of this amazing tradition here at St. Mary's. And of course, over the years, we've added in some things. We've certainly made this a school for the 21st century. We are highly technical and we have great technology, wonderful programs, and all of that has allowed us to transition to distance learning a little easier. Now, that doesn't mean it's easy for parents. Parents, we know, this wasn't our gig, right? We didn't grow up with this. But for the children, this is so innate. It's part of what they've grown up with, and they're really adapting well, and they're helping all of the adults along the way. So don't ever be afraid to ask your child how to do something. Let them be the teacher. We were very happy to be able to send home iPads to everyone with connectivity and with programs that allow your child to stay in touch with their teacher, to receive and submit work, and to keep learning every day. Some of our programs are on hold, things like extended care or our fall volleyball sports program. But we are a people of hope, and we are hopeful that we will be able to return to campus sometime soon. I'll have more about the current events, possible waivers, all of that in my daily videos. So be sure to tune in. You'll get an email every day with a short video clip from me. It'll also be posted on Facebook, and so you always have access to the latest information. But speaking about the latest information, I want to remind you of your one-stop shop, SchoolSpeak. SchoolSpeak is the place where you can get the best information. It's not going to have your assignments for your children. They log in through Seesaw or Google Classroom. But for you as a parent, the SchoolSpeak website is where you're going to get information about our calendar. It's where you can see what's going on with daily videos that are also posted in SchoolSpeak, so you can refer back to them. It also has your absence report forms, so if your child is sick or cannot attend class that day, you use that to let us know that they won't be with us and why. In addition to that, every class has a page. You're part of the group for your class. So if your child, for example, is in third grade, you're part of the third grade group. And on that third grade page, the very first thing on the list is third grade information. That's a great landing page for anything that's a reference for the school year. So daily schedules, things like that, information about the teacher, general rules and expectations, those are posted by the teachers on their information page. So don't forget to make sure that you've been logging into SchoolSpeak and check it regularly. It's really your one-stop shop and your best place to get questions answered. Of course, we're also here to help, and I would like to thank our teachers, our custodians, our office staff, our support staff. Everyone has been working so hard, not only to be ready for distance learning, but in addition to be prepared for in-person learning. You know, we've had to shift gears a lot, but everyone's so dedicated, and we want to see those great kids back on campus. So we're excited to be here to help you along the way, to offer information about all that we're doing to make sure we are a safe and healthy campus, and also to keep the education going, and always, always remembering that we are here to teach the gospel, to learn about Christ, to hear his words, and to share them with one another. Part of that means taking care of each other. So parents, there is some responsibility for you this year, a little added responsibility. In order for us to open, we need to know that you're going to partner with us. Checking your child's health, being aware of who they're with, where they go, making sure that if they are sick or if they are exposed to a case of COVID-19, that you are not sending them to school, because the rest of us are depending on you to keep your children healthy. And if they're not, to keep them at home so that the rest of us can stay healthy. Thank you for partnering with us once again, and thank you for paying attention to one another. It is so wonderful to be part of a community that is caring and kind and helpful. And so with compassion and grace, we move forward, and we look forward to being together once again soon. In the meantime, enjoy tonight's presentation from your teacher, and God bless, and I'll see you on my daily videos. And I thank you for your comments and your feedback. They're always appreciated. Have a great evening.